G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Woodle, and welcome back to Fallout 4, where we are so far deep in our first ever playthrough. I'm really invested at this point. I've gone through so much to get to this point that I am chomping at the bit to continue on whatever journey I've found myself on. And at the moment, we're coming back about to do some pretty unspeakable things, I think. Oh, jeez, g'day, Piper. Just cruising through, making sure I haven't forgotten about ya. We've taken a piece of Kellogg's brain to this chick, the brain scientist, Amari, to see if we can access the memories about where the Institute is. But unfortunately, I need to, like, do some like Archer stuff with a rabbit and lettuce and a Russian spy and link my brains together. So I guess we're just gonna do it. There's no other option. I just gotta close my eyes and dive nose first into this and see where we end up.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Amari's given us the recap so we know what we're getting involved with. I would love to be sarcastic, but I feel like I'm gonna need all the brain power to do what we need to do and not come up with super funny quips or lack thereof. Let's do it.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Valentine. Valentine's for a bit dangling out the back of your head that's very important to me finding my son. You should probably move a little bit slower. The last time I did this, I ended up 250 years in the future. I don't trust scientists telling me to just jump into random pods. It generally works out pretty badly. Piper, please be safe. Not only did I go to the future last time, my wife died, so if I get my flus murdered too, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. Bye, Pipes. Oh, she's got the glare on me. She knows this is a bad decision. She's judging me already. Bloody judgy Piper over there. Oh, yep. All right. Well, let's start messing around with our brain, shall we? What could go wrong?
Yummy. Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Is this gonna be some Assassin's Creed-esque bullshit? Like, I love Assassin's Creed. I love cruising around as Ezio and doing all sorts of stuff in Venice, but this guy murdered my wife. Is this, I mean, this game hasn't pulled many punches so far.
You are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Am I just witnessing things, or am I going to take control? Because if this game makes me shoot Nora, if that's a memory that I have to relive, I may... First of all, I'll sob. Second of all, I'll probably uninstall the game and throw it into the bin. Sure. Oh man, now that I've thought that, now that I said that out loud, that's totally something this game would do. That's totally something this game would do. Please God, no. Please don't make me shoot Nora.
Turn down the goddamn radio. I'm trying to sleep.
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic. I'm sure that's going to take some...
Is this... Oh, okay. So I was waiting for the radio to give me some exposition.
What joke.
All right.
What's
G'day,
it
Mum.
mean, Mom?
Oh, no, it is.
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Well, this is lovely. All right, come up. Let's have a chat.
How it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings.
I just realized she's handing me a
I
gun.
never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy.
Oh
And all
no.
that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands.
Got some real bad news for you, Mum.
Use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
Real bad news for you, Mum. Turns out he's not a good boy at all.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence.
I love that it's just this ghostly voice just pops in. I wanted to go talk to like junior me, but nah, there's more pressing things. Apparently we're running up a power bill and Amari's getting impatient.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
This is gonna sound really weird, but I'm impressed he can walk around so easily with that giant python in his pants. There's something in his pocket, and I reckon there's something he's happy to see. Oh, that was, yeah, nah, alright. No holsters, no nothing, just kind of hold in his pocket and just shoves it in. Right, anyway, I'm not sure I want to relive those memories. What's next? Where are you taking me next?
This was gonna end, Kellogg. You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Ah, interesting. So did Kellogg go through the same shit that I went through? Someone stole Mary, or the Institute stole Mary, he went on a murderous rampage. Did Kellogg murder his Kellogg in the same way? Is that one room the site of a lot of nuclear deaths? I reckon there's probably some parallels here, which is the whole point. What's next?
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
I'm not sure why she thinks that's getting closer. Am I the family that lives down the creek a ways? But I was in a vault. And also, I wasn't causing anyone any problems because I was asleep. You can't get mad at Dream, Josh. It's not that bad.
To meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Systems offline.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
I want to wait to see if those, like, if that little scene comes back again, because the one back in the kitchen with Mary did. So can I like reset this? Because I want to see if it says anything about the, oh, the light turned on. Yeah, here we go. I want to see if it says anything about you.
Mr. Kellogg.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine.
I like that these look like the older synths, the same thing as what Valentine is.
I wanted to see for myself.
Because the newer ones are definitely a different model, and that looks more similar to what's on the inside of Valentine's skin. That's a cool little detail. We're getting closer and closer to No!
Initiated.
Not again.
Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Not again. Noz.
Vault computers are still working.
Noz, no!
That's
Noz,
good.
wake up!
Checking through the logs.
Get out of your
Hopefully
bloody
it's all
tube,
just-
you bloody dickhead, and save your missus!
Pod C6.
I fucking knew it was
Down
going to
the
do this
hall
to
near the
me.
end.
Not again. At least I don't have to like pull the trigger myself. I thought it was going to Assassin's Creed me. Oh, you sack of shit. Fuck you. Fuck you, buddy. I'm glad I killed you. I'm glad I killed you with a fucking nuclear bomb. You deserved it. Oh, no. Noza. I'm sorry, Noza.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human.
I'm not going to sympathize
this way,
with you piece of shit.
Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
I beg to differ.
This is the one.
Can I... What's with the backup
Even
subject,
then,
though?
I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Here.
Oh, no.
Open it.
I want to turn away, but I can't do it to Noz.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go.
cryogenic sequence.
I hate all of this.
Initialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
What are you? Who are you? Tell me everything.
Big heads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me.
Subtitles are broken though, sorry.
But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
Yeah, thanks, Amari.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, she's gone. I'm gone too, everyone's gone. Oh, Noz. Oh, Noz, you gave me a wife for like 2 seconds and I was immediately attached, only for you to brutally rip her away from me and then make me relive it over and over again? This game sucks. Oh, sure no. I hate this game.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Oh boy. Piper has really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, oh, he's gonna be there this time. I probably shouldn't have even
Kellogg.
said it.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid, like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
What the shit was that?
Teleportation.
What?
That makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance.
I fucking disappeared in the lightning bolt. I was not expecting that at all. It gave me a jump. Alright, do I go out through the door? Do I get zapped out in the lightning bolt as well? It's like freaking Back to the Future in here. 1.21 gigawatts and everyone's just bloody ghosting. I guess we'll go this way. That was... Yeah, that was, that sure was a time. Alright, I'd like to get out of my brain now. I like how the game is trying to like... Sure, I don't want to go back that way. Sure, I like how the game's trying to make me like sympathize with Kellogg, and it's just not bloody happening. It's just not bloody happening there, champ. There's nothing you could do to make me think that this guy's anything other than a monster. Do I just like jump off the side? No, I can't jump off the side. How do I get out of here then? Oh, here we go. I had to go up to the TV. I had to go to the TV to get out of here again. I thought I had to do anything else. Thank God I realized that before I ran all the way back through all of my trauma. Oh, right. Okay. So Shauno's definitely way older than I think I said like 10 years or so. I had to re-witness Nozza getting murdered. If only, you know, I want to go back and find Kellogg's corpse and do a whole lot more unspeakable things to it, because fuck that guy.
Done this before. How do you feel?
Water in this one.
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
Yes, but it's important we review everything together, in case either of us missed anything.
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
I really wish one of these options were just like, nah, fuck him, actions have consequences. Old mate made a bunch of bad decisions and bad things came for him. I am the bad thing. I don't hate him more, I hate him exactly the same amount as I did before. I sure as fuck don't forgive him. Are you gagging? Absolutely not. I'm just kind of indifferent. I'm exactly the way I was before I went into that soggy bloody memory. Let's go this one.
Does it really matter how I feel, Doctor?
Yes. You can't tell me that bearing witness to that man's life didn't affect you. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
So, you're not an idiot.
Thanks? I guess?
No, I didn't mean like... I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue with my sister, Nat, becoming me.
Becoming you? What do you mean?
I'm just terrified she's gonna start taking up like her big sis. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety doesn't exactly seem like either of our strong suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister, dodging bullets and running from all the people she pisses off. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much. Part of the reason I'm here with you. I keep thinking, maybe if I make myself scarce, if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, an all-around upstanding citizen. What do I do, Blue?
You just love her. Family's precious. The last thing you want to do is drive them away, because you might lose them forever.
You're right. I can't risk that. Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make them like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
Oh no! Oh no! Do I have the Riz for this? Not only shit. Quick save. If only you could always quick save and redo anytime you attempt to flirt. That would make all of our lives so much easier, especially mine. Not only did she just drop the dreaded F-bomb, she friend-zoned me, and I'm gonna try and flirt my way out of that. That is a recipe for so much disaster. I'm gonna give it a crack anyway. I don't have my sparkly dress on me. I don't have my sequin skirt of Riz. How am I supposed to impress her if I can't dazzle her with shiny things? It looks pretty orange. It might be yellow. We might get away with it. Give it a crack there, hot stuff. Just give her a wink and a nudge and get some mints on your breath. Do it.
Just friends, huh?
Well, yeah.
I
guess. I thought
we
so.
undid the friend zone.
You know,
first time ever.
Changes. God, did it get hot in here? But hey, thanks again for listening. It's a real weight off my chest to be able to talk it out with someone. So, you wanna hit the road?
Oh, Papa, there's something else I want to hit at the moment. Gee whiz, she immediately brought up her chest as well, so I think we're making some progress. Right. Well, who would have thought diving into a murderer's brain could have turned out so well for all of us? Yeah, nah, cheers, Pipe, you get that chewing gum walk and lead the way out. I do want to say, though, now that I've been thoroughly distracted by Piper, whatever that was, that whole conversation coming out of, like, the brain chair was, like, beating me over the head with a shovel, trying to be like, don't you feel bad, Josh? Don't you feel bad? You murdered this guy who had a whole life and did all these things and, you know, had this whole experience, and then you murdered him, and you should feel bad about that. Fuck that noise. I don't feel bad about that shit at all. Old man kidnapped me kid and murdered my wife in front of me. He deserved everything I gave him and more. You can take your bloody empathetic shovel and shove it somewhere else. Go move someone else's shit. Alright, sorry Pops. Listen, I know. Listen, I'm just getting all riled up. You got my heart pumping, my blood moving, and I need something to do with it now.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Oh, well, this is an unfortunate turn of events. I thought she said she removed the implant, and she might have, or she probably did, but I guess Kellogg just lives inside Valentine now. I mean, listen, I've been saying that I would murder Kellogg again. Got some bad news for you there, Nicky boy. If I get to relive my revenge and get all those nice endorphins, might leave Pipes at home for it, but I'm gonna spat to whatever coolant you've got cruising around inside that noggin of yours. What's going on, Kellogg? How are you, dead cereal box?
Kellogg? Is that you?
What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
Oh, don't get jealous, Nicky boy. Oh, no. Nick wants a piece of the action. Sorry, me and Pipes have been having some moments lately. You're going to have to take all your personalities in your head and go wait for me somewhere else. You're a risk. Like, I don't need to insult the man, but I'm going to keep Piper around.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
I sure do. All right, Pipes. Hey, Pipes, did you see that? I chose you again. I've been chasing you all over the shop. We're like a dream team, and we're about to become more of a dream. I hope, anyway. There's my secret dress. I'll make sure I take you, and I'm gonna. Is there a way I can like lock you in, like favorite, like I have with the other things, but say like this is what I want to be wearing all the time? The road letters gives you better damage resistance and stuff, and that's all fine. But the sequin dress does a lot of heavy lifting for me. And weighs always a little bit more too. Not sure how. I mean, it's a pretty short dress too, and pretty pretty light in certain areas. It's definitely leaving much to the imagination, but somehow it weighs more than a full strip of leathers. But alright, fair enough. Then what I'm actually here for is... Where is it? It's going to be here somewhere. You come with me. The memories reminded me. But you know what? Heights?
Hey. Over here.
Maybe to stay here for a bit. There's something I gotta do. And I don't want you to see it. Even I just need a private moment sometimes. Okay. I feel like I was here not long ago. Someone's left my cryopod open. Can I... Nah. Okay, this is gonna stay open forever and let it draft in. Thank God I already thawed out, but that's not why I'm here. G'day, Noz. Can I open you, please? Listen, life didn't quite turn out the way that either of us dreamed. We're getting closer to finding Sean, but I have some good news. For you. I kept my promise. That one, please. Throw it on the ground. Look. It's the gun that took you away from me, but I took it away from him. It's definitely a weapon, but it's now a trophy. There you go. Can I give it to you? There you go, Noz. I kept my word. I'm sorry I couldn't save you, but the gun is back. I want you to know he suffered. Awfully and was miserable when I took away all of his goo. Literally, I took his brain out of his head and laughed at his sad memories. That's how much revenge I took. Goodbye, Noz. I'll be back, I'm sure. Next time won't be to introduce any new girlfriends, I promise you, but that's all yours. I'm sorry, Noz. I'm sorry. It's always so sad coming back here. I've been going through, like, a lot of the comments talk to me about how I should go through it before I sell anything or scrap anything and, like, remove all the mods from all of the armor, all the weapons and stuff like that, but it takes so long. It's like, I gotta go through each individual piece and, like, some of the guns I can't even, like, take mods off because I have to craft, like, the base mod, which I just don't have the adhesive for at the moment, so... I'm like, what's the point of doing this? Is there actually like any benefits to it, or just like hoarding mods for later armor? But like, I'm never gonna wear leather armor anyway. Like, is there really? Am I actually like helping myself here? I'm not sure that I actually am. You know, so just maybe I should just sell things as is. I've got all this shit on me. It's gonna take It's gonna take way too long. I don't have the time or patience or energy for that. Carla, I got some shit for it. If you don't want it, I'm gonna scrap it all anyway. What am I gonna do with a thousand mods for armor I'm not wearing? Some min-max stuff in Fallout 4 that I want no part of. There's also like people been telling me to take my fusion cores out of my power armor so I can sell them when they're at 1%. I just can't be asked. I just can't be asked paying attention to that.
Rating?
That's like when like the min-maxing crosses the line from doable to inconvenient. Just nah. So it wants me to go, what was the glowing seas? That's a relay tower. Customization, Monsignor Plaza is the other trader. And distress signal all the way to the south. Well, where's the glowing seas then? Data, we'll go to you, the glowing sea, find Virgil in the glowing sea. Show on the map. Okay, it's all the way down to the southwest. Right. I still haven't, like, I still got the job to go and chat to old mate Danzo, but, like, I tried that, and he just wanted absolutely nothing to do with me. Maybe I'll go back and try again. But I don't want to pledge allegiance to the stupid Brotherhood of Steel. I don't care if they have flying contraptions. So did Leonardo da Vinci, but no one's getting on their knees for him. But, like, I don't want to have to, like, pledge myself to a clan to progress that storyline. I feel like maybe it was glitched, I'm not sure, but... I don't want to do that. I don't want to just talk to me about your stupid blimp, buddy, and then we can move on with our lives. You don't need my loyalty. All right, Danzel.
Dropping muties and ferals.
What's going on?
Paladin dance.
It's going to cut off old mate behind me.
They're just extra target practice for me.
Maybe, okay, listen, I need old mate to stop yapping when no one's clearly listening to him. He's just talking to the pillars at this point. Do I have to? I have to save before I came in, so maybe I could like see if it's gonna open up that quest for me, if I have to do it, or if he's just withholding information for no reason.
Aelin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Already the best, mate, but thank you. Visit the problem, only recruit, cheeky gag, why not?
I'm for the spiffy uniforms.
Oh yeah? And here I thought you joined up for a sense of purpose and meaning.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Are you upset that I'm staying?
Maybe. Got enough trouble stomping muties and ferals. I don't need something else to worry about.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Are you gonna teach me this code of ethics?
If you were paying attention in ArcJet, you should have learned some of it already. The rest will become apparent as you spend time with your fellow soldiers. Now, since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Only a knight, huh? I hate starting out at the bottom.
Everyone starts out as a knight or initiate. It's not meant as a sign of disrespect towards your abilities.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Gee whiz, do I have to pledge to never have a sense of humor again as well? I'm in it for the spiffy uniforms and old mate got real snippy with me. You guys are a bunch of wet blankets. I don't think I want to join you guys anymore. I might reload and undo my decision because you're no fun. I know the world's end of this stuff, but crack a smile for goodness sake. It's all just frowning and grimacing and following rules and all sorts of boring shit. All for a whiny little brat like you who can't take on a couple of super mutants by himself.
Super mutants decorate this place?
You know what? Nah. You know what? Nah. Me and Pipe's gonna go out on our own. You know what? You can just cop that.
I'm not gonna make this.
Victorium, brother.
Okay, so I'm just gonna. That was all a dream. Now we know that I can't actually unlock. I still have no idea where the blimp's gone. I can't actually unlock the next part of that quest. I'm not gonna pledge allegiance to anyone until I absolutely have to, because none of them will really bring anything to the table other than do what we say and get nothing in return. I'm the one kicking the dick out of the Wasteland at the moment. You guys are just kind of carrying along for the ride and not really helping out at all. So I guess I got to start heading south down towards the glowing sea. I've got no teleports anywhere close. Ooh, I could go to Hangman's Alley is just down there. That's something that I needed to do for a settlement, but I reckon we'll just carry on. I reckon we'll just start here, start heading south and getting down to the glowy stuff and try to find Virgil. Before I head on south though, there's this joint, the combat zone. People in the comments have been shouting at me that I need to go to the combat zone and scope it out. I did come through here and that was an ominous howl echoing on the breeze. Come on, Pipes. Come on, Pipes. Let's get inside. Yeah, I kind of came through here. I cleared it out. I cleared out the entryway and then just moved on with the things I was actually trying to do. But once I didn't get distracted and people are weirdly mad at me about that. So I want to clear out the combat zone, or let's explore the combat zone first. Keep your beefs on the streets. Oh, jeez. Oh, you guys are alive? Oh my goodness. Rule breakers. No fighting outside. Okay, hang on a second. No fighting outside the cage. Can I murder these guys? I don't. Yes, I know I jumped immediately to murder, but I mean they're rule breakers, so no one's really gonna miss them. Well, now I want to know. Quick save. It's like a precursor to everything evil. A cheeky little quick save. You're gone. You're gone. No one seems especially aggrieved about that. Pipes doesn't really seem to care. Even Pipes hates rule breakers. Just... But now the display's all ruined. Oh, listen, we can't break their display. It's a nice place. Look, they're fine. They're back up on display. Otherwise, how would you know? You know, like just like hanging a pirate outside of Port Royal, you need to make sure that everyone knows not to do that kind of shit. They're not quite in the gibbet, but they're close enough. Hang on a second.
Hey.
Can I get you?
Go check that out.
Nah, you can't do it either. All right, that's why it's so impressive every time I manage to do it. Do I have any perks to spend? I don't think that I do. Because there's like a specific hacker one and then a lockpicker one, isn't it? I've been specking into lockpicks. That's pickpocket. There, so I was specking into lockpicks, not hacker. Dang. If only I had more points to spend. Oh, hey. It's a whole thing. I mean, yeah, it's called the combat zone. Of course, there is a zone specifically for combat. That makes an awful lot of sense.
What the? He ain't supposed to be in here. Rip him to shreds.
Whoa, shut the
Wait. Ow! What? Why? Wait. What? I didn't even do anything yet. I was just, I didn't even murder your display at the front. That all happened in a different life. Why is everyone so mad at me? I mean, look, I'm not adverse to solving our differences with murder as long as I'm the one solving the differences, but this is unexpected. I was being a nice boy for a change. Why are you all so bloody mad? I think there's a few left over, not many though. Are you? No, you're just cowering and you got a yellow name, not a red name, so I'll leave you alive. Listen, just because I'm murdering everyone and turning them into glowy dust doesn't mean I'm murdering everyone. Gotta have some self-control every now and again. I know it's easy for me to say that, but I promise you it's true. Burp you. Who else is here?
That one was ugly anyway.
Wait, what? Are we done? That sounded very Irish for Piper. Hello? Do I have to go talk to the carrying one of the cage? I thought the job was done. You just been hanging out behind the bar, raiding the minibar while everyone else is dying around you. I mean, I suppose hotel prices are pretty excessive these days, so makes sense.
Shite. Keep it outside.
It was an Irish accent. So it wasn't Pipes. What do you mean when animals are on the side of the cage? You just calm down there, please. Listen, you two stay here. There's still a red dot on the compass. It's not safe yet. Let me go and turn someone inside out and I'll come right back.
Only a fucking coward hides.
I was gonna say, I was so confused when Piper sounded Irish, but it wasn't Pipes at all. I think everything is cleared. Everyone's nice and dead. I've done some looting. There's not an awful lot around, but I mean, let's be honest, I already took what I needed when I took everyone's lives. Okay, alright. Jeez, you're more impatient than I am, and that's saying something. Sorry about your nice theater floors. 308 rounds, thank you. I'll take that. I'll leave the rest. I'm really trying to...
There's a whole bunch here.
Whoa! What? Why? What? What did I do? You guys were carrying a second ago. What? Why are you so mad at me? No! I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Piper. Piper, help. Piper, help. Piper, help. You were the one... Yeah, see, look, I was gonna say, you were the one I had to go and talk to.
Don't start what you can't finish.
Why did everyone... Oh, jeez. Was her name Kate? You just got absolutely doned by Pipes. Stay away from my Piper. Stay away from my Piper. What caused you guys to get so mad at me? So you can't die either. Okay, I think something's gone wrong. I took too long looting, and they got pissed off at me, and suddenly got bravery out of the cage. Hang on. I need to go back. My most recent save was before it all kicked off, which I suppose doesn't work out too badly for me. So, oh, you're the one that's supposed to be protecting then? Hold on a second. I can probably do that with this one. So you're Kate. And you're a raider scavenger. I do have crit. All right, well, let's give it a go. You, critical.
We're not alone.
Oh, yes! Katie finished him off. All right, we're a dream team. We're a dream team already. Just gotta quickly murder everyone else who's... No, can't hit that one. Who's hanging out around here. That one there. That'll do. Put some fresh holes in your chest cavity and then another one to you. Good God, I love this rifle so much. It turns enemies into pincushions, and I'm here for it. There we go. There we go. I've done it. I've completed, eliminated all the remaining raiders. And this time, instead of looting and taking my time and apparently pissing these two off.
I'm too pretty to go out like this.
Hi, everyone. G'day, everyone. Oh, jeez, you're wearing very tight clothes for a battle arena.
That could have gone worse.
It's true.
I don't know. Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Was still winning the fight, wasn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy is what you are. Of course, I suppose you ain't gotta worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
Right, so that, I don't know if I did good. I don't know if I did good or bad, but I am going to get out of my power armor so you can all bask in my sequin dress. Just hold on a second, just in case I do have some charisma I need. Sequin dress. That's why I bring it with me. I'm looking absolutely sparkly and fantastic. Right, what is this place? Out of business, saved your lives, seemed in trouble. Quick save, so I don't have to do that again. Let's go this one.
I saved your lives. You should be grateful.
Grateful? For killing our meal ticket. Excuse me if I don't rush to embrace our savior. They weren't the friendliest bunch, but keeping those idiots entertained at least kept the lights on.
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
A breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm now? Now, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
She's clearly talented.
See? At least someone knows skill when they see it.
It ain't your fighting skills I'm concerned with. So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in. And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird, you ain't an asset. You're a liability. To me, and to yourself. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me? And him?
Counter proposal. How about I murder you and she comes with me anyway? Because I don't feel like you're appreciating her. You asked me what I thought of her talent. She rearranged some raiders' brains on the mat. I mean, yes, I shot him first, but I saw those swings and she had good form, led with her hips and really got some momentum going on. The club face was moving nicely. Perfect technique. I really kind of want to. I want to know what her thoughts are, but I'm worried that, like, you know, sometimes you close off conversation trees, so I'm going to go with this one first. I've quick so I can come back and use my sparkly riz to try and figure out what's going on, but we'll try you first.
Don't I get a say in all this?
That ain't how a contract works. Besides, you really want to stay here? No audience, no caps, no one to talk to, but yours truly.
Jesus. Point taken.
Atta girl. So, she's on board. Now what about you?
Why would you want her to go with me?
Yeah, Tommy. Just why the hell you trying to get rid of me?
Look, truth is, all that junk, it's been making you careless. And I don't want to be the one doing color commentary when you finally hit the floor. Alright? So just do me this favor. Both of you. Please.
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Good. It's settled then. And here, take this. It's the purse from the last fight. Exterminator's fee.
Now just wait a second. What exactly are you gonna do without me here?
You don't need to worry about me. I'll get this place set up right. Maybe find a less blood-soaked clientele. Now get the hell out of here. You ain't welcome anymore, little bird.
You're a real son of a bitch. You know that, Tommy?
You don't have to tell me.
I guess you just come find me then when you want to head out.
Animals on either side of this cage.
I don't know what I'm looking at here, but I'm liking the sights. So I got Kate now as well? Do I roll with you as well as Pipes?
Kate.
So, you're ready to
Oh,
head
she's got
out?
the same walk the Pipes does. Don't ask me how I know. So,
you're ready to head out?
do I... So you're another companion. Hang on a second. Pipes. Piper.
Hey.
What can I do?
So I have you too? I have both of them? Is it my birthday? I don't think I can handle both of you, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. Oh man, I gotta send Piper away? But I like Pipes. She's got all my gear. Can you at least give all your gear to Kate, which you clearly know each other, by the way, before you go? I'm gonna send you back to Sanctuary Hills. I'll come back and get you in a bit. I suppose? I like how my smile turned to a frown immediately. Pipes, I'm sorry.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Can you... I need to find out what's going on with Kate, because I just picked her up, but, like... I don't know. You got all the talent and all the gear and all the armor. Alright, listen. I'll scope out this trade. I'll do the looting. I'll figure what's going on with Kate, but I reckon I might swap back to Piper for the journey down to the south. I don't know. You're new and fresh and kind of scary. I'm not good in new social situations. I've got all my looting done. I don't know where Tommy, I think his name was. I don't know where Tommy's gone. Because, I mean, look, he was treating Kate like a piece of shit. So I feel like I want to put several rounds of shotgun rounds into several parts of his face. But don't know where he's gone. Not my problem. Not my problem. Katie, come with me, please. I'm going to introduce you to Sanctuary. No wonder I couldn't send her there. How am I supposed to give her directions to places I've never been? But I want to go get Piper back. I just got used to screaming at her to tell her where to go. I'm going to get the names wrong. And that's never a good idea. G'day, Pup. I miss rolling around with Doggo. You were such a good boy. Pat still are a good boy, actually. Kate, Doggo. Kate. Although, please don't point that giant shotgun at my dog. That will be a very quick way to get in my bad books, and you're not really going to come out of there.
This rain lets up soon.
Yeah, no, me too, Garbs, but more importantly, where's Pipes? What have you done with Pipes? In fact, is there even, now that you've moved in, is there even enough beds for everyone? I'm lacking defense. I have enough beds by one. All right, hang on a second. Let me just quickly do some mild base production. There are important things to do. I'm gonna chuck in, because I feel like it's actually a really good idea. A cheeky little guard tower. I mean, look, it's sticking up off of the side a little bit, but that's all right. A little guard tower, because I keep getting attacked from out that way. So putting a guard tower up on the roof up here. Piper! See, the guard tower is already working. What if I put a guard tower up there, and then I get like old mate Garves or something? G'day, Pup. Pat. Where are you, Garves? You're not really doing much at the moment. I need you to go and like guard up there. How do I order you around? I've forgotten how. It's been so long. Here we go. So if I go command, grab you, and I say to go into that. Aye, sir. Well, off you go then. You're not doing an awful lot there, Garvo. Look, here we go. Go.
I can't get to it.
What do you mean you can't get to it? Go up the bleeding ladder. Stop. No, you're already there. You're already there. Oh, for goodness sake. If this is going to glitch out, even though he just teleported up into the roof, he might be with the Institute. He's got teleportation. Oh, you glitched out again. Go there. Go.
I'm on it, General.
You're blocking the way. Oh, Garb. I'm going to send you into the glowing seas in a second. Get out of the friggin' way. Specifically for Garvo, because he's just cracking the sads at the moment, I've put... Ooh. Now, you're wearing the right armor, so I think you're one of me. You're fine. I've put in these little stairs over here to try and give him access, but he's still cruising around doing an awful lot of nothing out there. So I reckon I'm just gonna go. Oh!
I need to be alone right now.
You've been alone for like 3 weeks, trying to pull yourself out of the ditch and get cracking on.
Never lacks for excitement.
Pipes? Heading your way, Pipes. You wanna travel with me?
You wanna travel with me?
I think I could suffer through it.
Ah, look at the cheeky smirk on her. She loves it. She's all about it. All about it.
Will do.
You two have fun together, Piper. Too bad we can't make it a threesome.
Whoa, hey! Whoa, Pipes! Hang on, Pipes. Let's not... I need to put my sequin dress on for this. Let's not be too brash. Let's not rule anything out. Listen, We could die at any time. The Wasteland's an awful place. We're going somewhere that might get us killed. Let's just make sure we've flipped over all the sheets and turned over all the rocks before we go do something silly. Come on, Pipes, live a little bit, would ya? We'll have to cross this bridge another time. Oh, sorry, Kate. Okay, I understand why everyone wanted me to go to the combat zone now. I feel like I've come home with quite the prize. Although, Pipe seems significantly less excited about it.
Shoot, you look like you could use a pick-me-up.
Hey, save your gumdrops, love this. You want to give me a pick-me-up? There's an offer on the table. Maybe we should cross that one. But, okay, listen. Time to go. We're going to go all the way back down south again before I get myself in trouble. I haven't gone to that place yet, so we'll just go to Diamond City. Whew. There's not enough sequin dresses in the world to cope with this. Kate's got all the riz in the world. It's a sunny day. I mean, well, actually, it's not a sunny day. It's a bit of an overcast day, but it's not raining, and we're taking the wins that we can, Pipes. All right, where we going? There's still turrets around that I definitely shouldn't destroy. So I'm going to head down, I guess it's that road, then across the bridge and far away. Okay, so need to go, what's that? That's going to be southwest. Southwest, that's how a compass works. There's the road. All right, Pipes. Listen, you've already quashed one of my dreams today. Let's not do that again. Stay by my side. We'll make it through, I hope. I should have put you in power armor for this. Although, you know what? Nah, you're fine. You're all good. You're more of a tank than I could ever be. Oh. I heard something. Someone's asking for help. We all good?
Somebody please help. She's hurt. Hurry. She's in here. Please help.
I feel like I need to repaint this sign. I'm gonna call it hardware town anymore and just paint, this is an ambush. That's the most... You even came out to check. Plus, I mean, not to judge, but you've got the Raider haircut. That's the biggest... You may as well have just waved all the red flags out the front and said, yeah, nah, if you come in here, we're going to attempt to kill you. Well, because I am a prepared boy, I'm gonna make sure that all of my guns are low before I go inside. I was trying to be a good Samaritan. I was trying to cruise over and give you a hand. If I walk in here and someone actually does need help, I'll eat my shoe. Shotgun. Shotgun will sort this out. This isn't where we're supposed to go on past, but we're going to explore it anyway. If I really get the paint here for the big green wall. G'day, g'day. Who's in here that needs help, either by bullets or by actual help? I'm waiting.
Here, hurry.
Oh? No? Alright, no gunfire yet. What if I, hang on. What if I go like this? You do have a yellow name. I'd like to see the pipes, but we're gonna be fine. No need to be shy. You don't be shy.
Basement. Shut up. They're headed this way now. Be ready.
At least put in like this much effort. This much effort into setting off your trap properly. It's kind of embarrassing how bad you guys are at ambushes.
I don't know. Maybe you should go check it out. You don't think I will? I'm tired of sitting around house anyway. What's the point of hiding back here? Why the hell are we...
G'day. Oh, listen, I wasn't expecting as much to come out because clearly you guys are just completely brainless. Oh, that was satisfying. You're the one who tried to lure me in so you can cop soon. I'm gonna go, a demo. I'm gonna try and get the crit on you. So 2 into you, missed, and didn't press spacebar in time. Oh, buddy, you really should have made some better choices. Bonza mate got a level up as well. That was just embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for all of you. I assume there's gonna be some booby traps and things around in this place, but I'm not too worried. There's the paint that we need. Okay, so I got blue paint and I got yellow paint. It's like I'm playing bloody Zoom beanies. Paint mixer. Activate you. What paint would you like to make? Make green paints. You need blue paint and yellow paint to make green. Thank you for the color theory lesson. Activate you. Make green paints. Get you all shaken up like it's a beer in The Simpsons. Did I already get green paint? Return to Abbott. Mix a batch of green paint. Okay, so I did the thing. Do you want more? I mean, I can make more. I'm gonna put it all to good use. Why not? I found a key and I made my way into the storage room with like some weapons bags and things, but there's also this...
Don't think I can pick this.
Master safe. I do have a skill point to spend. I'm not level 18 yet, so I can't actually get next level lockpick, which sucks. And I can't get you yet either, but it's the next level perception that I might need. So if I go into you, that'll be level 8, and then the next point can go into lockpicking, and then the point after that can go into snipers. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Well, I can't unlock you. Pipes, can you unlock that?
Where to?
What is happening here? Go.
Lock's really strong.
Can you do that?
Hold.
Okay.
No.
Grab anything useful.
Sorry, not possible.
Okay, fine. Follow me then.
That's a plan.
That sucks. Like, that's gonna be a really good save to get into. Oh, I'm not gonna remember to come back here though. I just don't have the memory to know there's something to come back for. It's as good as gone. It's basically empty. Oh, way. So these must be all the bodies of everyone who came here before I did, who couldn't pick up on the most obvious ambush in the world. I'm not going to say that you deserve to die, but you weren't really paying attention, were ya? In a world as dangerous as this, you might need to open your eyes and ears at least some point. It'll serve you pretty well. Oh, and we're on the back side of the warehouse. All right, sick as dicks. I'm just going to grab whatever medical supplies I can and get out of here. Well, I've got the green paint now, so I can take that back to old mate Wall Lover, but I think we're good. I think we're good and golden.
The last one we tried to pull in with all the grenades?
No, I was out doing my rounds. What about him?
Well, Becca pulled him into the front of the store, and everything seemed fine, right? He must have got spooked or something, because he suddenly starts throwing grenades everywhere.
I've come outside, and immediately... The worst ambushes in the world and give away their position again. Hey, both of you. In fact, I'm going to hit you first. Only 58% chance of hitting your torso from 2 feet away. All right, we'll go the first one first. Boop. And then on the second one, use the crit. Somewhere. There we go. That's a very critical hit. Well, that was pretty bloody satisfying. That's gone rather well for me. I'll take your ammo, your stim packs. I'll leave you with most of the rest. Take that. Leave all that stuff as well. I've got too much stuff on me. I'm carrying too much paint. I can't take more loot. Unfortunately, faffing around in there and teaching those guys a lesson in stealth has wasted all of the daylight that I have. For once, I actually had some daylight to play with, and now none. Oh, is this the... Oh, look. This is the place. Oh my god, there's a cigar here. That must be specifically that one guy I'm looking for. I remember that. He stopped for a cheeky dart on his way out of town. Oh! I might have to stop for a dart on my way back into town. Get close. Get close. Charge straight up to him. Yes, I know that hurt, but... In fact, no, we're gonna go set a mass instead. You. That's a settler. I'll try and keep you alive as best I can, but no promises. Especially with the old mate running behind you a little bit. Hang on. Ow, I had to try and draw fire away. It's broken my power armor. These rockets suck. These rockets bloody suck. You good? There was just a massive battle all around you. You got like shell shock or something. Oi, I sacrificed so much of my life just to try and keep you alive. Free prisoner. Free and share items. I did. Oh, did I pick up some weapons back there? I don't think I did. You know what? No, listen. Your freedom's enough. Is that it?
Expect help from a stranger. Thanks.
It was the mustache that called me in, looking for a new home. Passing through. Glad I showed up.
You looking for a new place to settle?
Could be. Why? Do you know of somewhere good?
I do. All the way up north.
What are you looking for?
I just want to find someplace safe to live, without these assholes trying to kill me all the time. Why? Do you know of a good place?
I sure do.
Thanks. See you there in a day or two.
I've set him up to sanctuary. I'm currently bleeding out inside my suit. That's the most hustle I see you have in the whole time I've known you, which has been 4 seconds, but even so, I need some food. I don't think I'm gonna buff out my broken legs, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I need grilled red roach will give me basically nothing. Rad stag will give me plus 25 carry weight. I might save you then. Just eat you for now. What else you got in here? What else you got in here? Some stout iguana on a stick. There we go. That'll get me all the way back up to rocking and rolling. Wait, pipes. We're gonna loot these bodies and go back to where we just were, because there was a power armor stand there. And I definitely need to do some repairs. Yeah, there it is. There's the power armor stand. Thank God I came at the back entrance so I knew it was here. I mean, I can't exit my armor here. I'm in the bleeding stand, for goodness sake. Can I get out, please? Yeah, there you go. You must exit the power armor. I'm fucking trying, game, but thanks for pointing that out. Craft you. I very quickly need to repair you. Yes, and repair. Just repair all of it. Repair all of it if you can, although I'm missing everything. So I repaired you, thankfully, but what's the other thing that was broken? My other leg. My other leg? Shit. Pipes, we might head back home. I'm sorry, at least we're gonna fast forward back to here, but gotta go back home. I've gotta stitch my armor back together. I'm probably gonna have to worry about. All you gotta worry about is Kate trying to cut your lunch. Maybe just go to a buffet, there's plenty to eat for everyone. Just gonna go through and repair everything. No, I'm missing aluminium. So I still can't repair the most damaged piece of my armor. What am I missing aluminium? Where the shit do I get aluminium from? Oh, that's a problem. That's a bit of a problem. Another problem is I'm pretty sure, I mean, now I'm out of my armor, I'm way down the shit house, but I'm pretty sure because I sent old mate Mustache back here, I think I've run out of bed space. Hang on, pipes. I need to put some things away. In goes all of you, and just like all this extra shit I'm rolling for no reason. Missile launchers especially, but I might have to put some stuff in, you know? I might need to sort out some of my life in here. I'm gonna start expanding my little hovel into some extra areas. I'm not gonna put them in my house, because that's my house. That's for me and Pipes and Kate and whoever else wants to join me, but I'm not gonna put some fresh legs in there. Just, oh, can I scrap all this stuff? Actually, that might kind of help. I'm gonna put a bed. Ooh, okay, hang on. Cancel you. Can I start breaking some stuff down? Yeah, here we go. Scrap you. That's just some more steel. Do any of you guys have any aluminium? That's really the thing I need most. I've just put in a whole bunch of beds over here. This is basically just a barracks, but it's gonna have to do. What do you reckon, Codsy?
How wonderful it'd be to get out of this infernal rain.
Feel free to pick any building. There's lots of shelter around. At this point, it's just a you problem. I can't really help you if you're just gonna be stubborn about it. Look.
The sun's coming up soon. We don't like stumbling around in the dark.
I need to give you armor and weapons, Katie. Sorry about that. Is Garvs? Garvs isn't even in his post. This place is Garvs! Get up there. There you go. There you go. Go and watch over us like you're supposed to. I built that just for you and your minigun, so go use it. All right, well, listen. I'm going to have to find some more aluminium to fix up my armor because it's got an absolute beating. Plus, I actually needed the aluminium as well so I could paint up my other T60 pieces to be military spec, just like my T45, to be that extra bit stronger. So I'm gonna have to go find some aluminium and then keep on going with old mate Pipes down to the glowing seas, all the way down there. Look at that, I got 4 feet out of town. 4 feet out of town, and the minute had to turn back again. Not my fault, I came up against a couple of rocket launches. I'll have to come back and hopefully avoid some rocket launches in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.